Alright guys, we're back at this old iron bridge. All them turtles. Taking advantage of the sun. Cannot believe the weather that we're having. It's November 7th. High 60s, a little bit of a breeze. It is super nice out. We came out, I went ahead and came out. I'm here by myself today, but we try to find a better way to get down to the bottom down here. Try to take advantage of the water while it's shallow. This would probably be the last time we're out here for a while, at least a good chance for that. But so this is a nice park ranger lady was, kind of gave us permission, so we're going to take advantage of it. It's just the problem is when you're here by yourself, you got a great big, it's up this way along the side of the bridge, great big steep hill, so you can't really get too much. If we start to get too much, then I'll have to, I brought a bucket and maybe we can lift it up over the side or something, but we get down there and get set up and we'll see if we can find anything. Alright, to be honest with you guys, I don't know how well this video, you get out of the sunlight, how well this video is going to turn out. Whew. Coming down that big hill, slipped, that thing is like seriously steep, slipped, fell. Cart went for a ride, busted the bag that holds the magnet, lost one of the main pieces to the tripod, but I'll still give it a shot. So far it's been treacherous just getting down here, but so the plan is to show you what we're doing. The water's down enough. I would just wear an old pair of boots so you can see where that spot is there. That's a pretty good sized flat rock, so I'm going to wade out onto it. It doesn't look all that deep, so I'm sure the water's ice freaking cold, but we'll be alright. It's a time change, so the sun sets quicker, so I don't have much time whatsoever. So we'll get out here and get this thing set up, and hopefully it'll stay on the tripod, and we'll go from there. Alright, I don't know how well this is going to work, but I'm going to try. I can't even tell. I'll probably be in your guys' way maybe, but we'll see what we can find here, if anything. And actually, let me move this over. This so far is not going very well. Oh, here we go. I am so afraid of my camera's probably going to end up in the water. All right, we'll see what we can do here. No guarantees, and let's see what we can find. What's that? Something? Nope. Thought I might have seen something right here, but apparently not. Alright, so the plan is getting underneath the bridge a little bit. That's one spot we really haven't been able to hit from down here. And I guess the smart thing would be to leave my phone up here. But yeah, see what kind of damage we can do. Oh yeah! It's cold. Oh, come on. Fishing line stick. Alright. I don't know how well you guys can see. We'll give it a shot. Definitely be hitting spots that I haven't been able to hit yet. Might have got something right there. Let's fight. You guys can see. Hopefully you can see. Bad problem. I wasn't afraid of losing my camera. I'll bring you out here and show you. There's a lot of big rock. And it's part of the problem. I'm afraid if I trip, it's a done deal for that camera. It's coming. So I prefer to go from the top down, so you can lift it straight up. Man, it's got some weight. Hopefully we don't lose it. Oops, starting to see it. Oh, big old piece of angle iron. What's that? A bolt. No, I haven't caught one like that yet. You guys can see that or not, I'll show it to you when I get back over there. The bolt. Twofer. Try it again. And I forgot my gloves. I think we might have landed on something. Definitely the wrong time to find a piece of railroad track. I'm definitely pulling something. Oh, come on, come on. I think it's a big bar. Yep. Oh, Jesus. You guys see that? Yeah, that's a good size. Solid steel. Alright. Oh, shit. Here we go, heave-ho. Stick down with me. Nope, maybe something. Yep, got something else. I just love this brute. Saving up, I'm gonna get that. I wish I had the money now. They have them on sale, but came off the other brute magnet, the big double-sided. Hell, we just lost one and got another, I think. We got something. Oh, looks like just a random piece of iron. There's a couple things on there. Dang. Piece of looks like rebar is fused to the rock. Big old piece of iron. Come on. A little flat piece too. Alright. Yeah, that's a heavy little sucker. A little flat scrap piece. We got a big chunk. Hopefully you guys can see it. Oh, with the bucket. Alright. Another shot. I don't see nothing in the shallow though. Alright. Let's see what we got going on this round. Kind of curious how deep it is out there. Look, we got something. We'll come down next summer after everything warms up real good. Might have to wade out there out of curiosity. Come on. Getting up here in these big rocks and keep losing stuff. This one feels like it's on there pretty good though. Maybe. Don't speak too soon. Let you guys get a close up of that. That is a humongous nut on the end of this. Big square bar. Soak in my camera. Alright, a couple more throws. The sun's about to drop down on me and it's like a 10-minute walk back to the truck. Alright, a couple more throws for this one. Here we go. If it's being November, this water actually ain't too bad. Kind of stinks. Oh no, we're wedged. Yep. Wedged in a big rock, I think. Got it. Got it. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, what the hell was that? Barely make out a hand. Oh, God. Oh, don't come off. Don't come off. I'm coming. Got it. Check this out. No clue what this is. What the heck is that? Oh wow, got a little bit of everything on this one. Couple pieces of scrap there, looks like an old nail. Old bullet casing. Railroad spike. Random couple pieces of scrap. Random scrap. Getting tongue tied. Check this out. Now, what in the world did they use this for? Handle on it, big long rod. No clue. Fish jump, someone threw a rock. It's a little random piece. Come on. Railroad spike and a very old nail. And we're not throwing that way. There's another random piece. Something. Alright. Think we'll be able to see something in the shallow here, but in such luck. Man, I wish that tripod wasn't broke. Nothing yet. We got something or no, maybe we got something. But we have a snag. It has. Dragging something hard. Did snag up. A little tiny piece of scrap. Right. Alright, try out this way once. Actually, I shouldn't do that way. There's a big, forgot there's a big giant metal tube out there. You can see it from the top of the bridge when the sun's up. I think our rope might be under a rock or something. Unless we are, maybe we're dragging something. Come on. Not it was, I came off. That's cool. Big square-headed nut. Alright, let's take a look over here and see if we see anything. Rock. Yeah, I don't see anything sticking out that looks like that. Alright, get my butt back up here. Alright, we're losing daylight, so yeah, look at all that. All kinds of funk on there. Okay, I'll get you guys off there and I'll show you. I wish my tripod wasn't broken. Need to get a head-mounted GoPros. I just ain't got the kind of cash for that right now. Here's what we got. I gotta get out of here before that sun drops all the way down. This time I'd probably get in trouble. Oh, look at that up here. Where's it? Here it is. Nope, that ain't it. I'm missing a piece here somewhere. But that is pretty cool. It's got the big handle. It goes down. It's just a bar with a handle, loop handle on it. Get out of the way. Little railroad spike. Flat piece of scrap. Square-headed bolt. And just a random piece of iron. Man, can you guys see that? Look at that. It looks like old dried up rotted wood. Man, that thing's been down there for a long time. And that, we got this is a solid bar. You see where it's down in the water and goes up towards the bucket. Solid bar. This one's square. It's pretty cool. It's square, has a great big giant nut on the end of it. I was looking, I don't see anything square underneath the bridge, but and then the big piece of bracket right there, like angle iron. It's got the holes in it where it's mounted to something. But oh, here's this piece. I knew I was missing a piece. A couple pieces actually. I forgot about this one. A little bent piece of iron, and that's a good heavy piece. These are nice. These are some nice little chunks when you find them. So not bad. So not bad for, we're down here what, less than 20 minutes finding stuff. I'm telling you, there's all kinds of stuff underneath here, but you got to deal with. I don't know if I can get you guys out here where you can see them or not. I don't know how well you can see it, but you can kind of see like how these big rocks are right here. That's like all over out here. And it's so easy to get snagged on them. And it's like the big one out there I was standing on, it actually has a ledge that goes over. It has pulling that, I think it was one with the big nut on it, was pulling it in, and it actually went underneath it. So it's it's a fight out here to get stuff. There is a lot of stuff out here, but it's a battle to get it. But it's here, and it's free for the taking. Look at all the rust and iron. And, oh, there's a bullet casing. That's too rusty. You can tell what it is. Looks like it's probably a 9mm or maybe a 38. Dang. Sticks right to it. Alright, you can see all that stuff. Man, that's... Woo! Let's get that cleaned up. Alright. We'll get my butt back up to the top. It's going to take a minute. And look at a couple things, I guess. Well, now we're in a pickle. There's... you can't tell how steep it is, but... up this bank, and it flattens out, and it goes way up and then through the woods, like a real, it's like this, but it turns around to the right, real steep angle. Here's the problem now. Oh, I knew today was a bad day. It is broke this time. No, now I am absolutely freaking screwed. So, only thing I can do is hide this stuff up here in the weeds somewhere, and then have to come back at another time with another cart. Oh man, I knew it was a bad day. I should have just stayed at home, but hey, tried to make it out. We got, well, you can see it's, the sun's dropping pretty good now, so better get on it. Well, had all the stuff I did find in a very short period of time. I did manage to save this piece. I thought it was pretty cool. This part has the loop handle. It's just a straight rod and just absolutely nothing on the end. It's flat. So no clue what that was for, but oh, I had to stash everything else. This busted old cart. Man, that's a shame. Of course, you know, granted, it's not the cart's fault. I shouldn't have been dragging it through all them big rocks. It's my own fault, but this is the way in. This is very steep. There's a problem, like right here where my foot is. It's jagged. And you can tell in the video that's jagged steel sticking out of the ground. So you gotta be really careful because it comes down. This is really steep. It kind of leans to the right real hard. It comes down, it goes around the corner and down under the bridge. That's this one I knew I should have turned around when I was coming down here. All I done was hit the edge of these leaves right here. You can see the path. I went straight rolling right down this hill, and thankfully that little tiny tree right there, the cart ran smack into it to keep it from running over me, but it's all good. It's part of the challenge, I reckon. But yeah, it comes down and around this big boulder, straight down that hill, and then it flattens out, and then it goes down real steep, and then all the way across the rock out to where we was at. And there's some big rocks. It's my own fault for, of course, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of metal in it, but the iron's heavy. So a lot of people get mistaken is iron is heavy. And yeah, big jagged corner sticking out, man. You smack that sucker on your head and it's gonna be hurting. And so, you know, a lot of people get mistaken, but you know, the iron is seriously heavy, but I didn't think I had that much in it. There's another big chunk right there sticking out. But with that, I'll wrap it up. It's close to a 10-minute walk back to the truck, but this really sucks, man. It's got a warranty on it that covers all that. But these things aren't cheap. It's $100 at Harbor Freight. Cheapest one they had. And it's supposed to hold 175 pounds, 150 pounds, something like that. But and there was nowhere close to that. It's my own fault for just dragging it through all them big rocks, forcing it through, and snap that back wheel right off. I mean, it ain't nothing but plastic and cheap metal. So we'll see. Hopefully they honor the warranty on it, and I'll just get another one. But that's it. That's my day of terror, man. I guess I should have stayed at home. But thanks for watching, guys. We was 720 subscribers, man. That's great. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. I always do. Anybody has an idea what this handle's for, let me know. I have no idea. That's the first I've caught one of them. But with that, I'll wrap it up. I'm dragging it out too long as it is. But we'll catch it the next one. I don't know if it'll be this old iron bridge or what, because by the time I get off work, it gets dark real quick, and this old bridge here is the closest thing to me. that I can hit before it gets dark. So I'm kind of like limited on options, and I won't have any free weekends for probably close to right before Christmas. I do a lot of work on the side, so it's sucking my weekends up right now, but I'll make time. But I'll catch you at the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.